Well, it's that time of year again where Shrove Tuesday is approaching and we need to brush up on our pancake making skills. So I'm going to put this video together so I can show you 2 ways to make some delicious pancakes this year. And we're going to begin by making the type of pancake that I grew up eating. This is more of a crepe than a fluffy American style pancake, and this is exactly how you do it. Begin by placing 75 grams of plain or all-purpose flour into a mixing bowl and then add in a pinch of salt. Make a well in the centre and crack in 1 egg. Then pour in 150 millilitres of milk. And now whisk the ingredients together until they're completely smooth. For this recipe, you don't want the batter to be too thick. You want it almost to be a pouring cream kind of consistency. And that's going to result in delicious, perfect pancakes. So what we need to do now is cover it and place it in the fridge to rest for 15 to 20 minutes. Place a frying pan over a medium heat. Ideally use a good quality non-stick frying pan. And then add in around 5 grams of butter. You can also use oil if that's what you've got to hand. What I like to do is add butter in for the first one, and then after that I generally don't add any butter until I've cooked the full batch of pancakes. Place a small ladle of your pancake batter into the pan and swirl it around until it covers the full surface area. If there's any gaps, don't be afraid to just patch it up with a little bit extra batter. Don't mess with it, just leave it to cook, and you'll notice that the edges start to peel away. If they don't peel away of their own accord, you can just encourage it slightly with a spatula. Once the pancake mixture looks cooked or almost set, then it's ready for turning. So you can either flip it or you can just turn it over using a spatula. These pancakes will only take 1 to 2 minutes on each side. Repeat the process until you've cooked the full amount of batter. I like to keep mine old school and finish them with a little bit of lemon juice and sugar, but of course you can finish them with whatever you like. Chocolate, peanut butter, Biscoff spread, lemon juice, you name it, you can get as creative as you want. And now our first pancakes are complete, we'll move on to making our second batch. To make the American style buttermilk pancakes, place 140 grams of plain or all-purpose flour into a mixing bowl. Then add in 1 teaspoon of bicarb and half a teaspoon of baking powder, a small pinch of salt, and make a well in the centre. Crack in 1 egg and pour in 140 millilitres of buttermilk. And finally add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whisk the ingredients together and you'll notice instantly that it is much thicker than the other batter, and that's exactly what we want. So whisk it until you can't see any lumps. Cover and rest in the fridge for 15 to 20 minutes. For your American style pancakes, place a frying pan again over medium heat and add in a little bit of butter. Once the butter is melted, add in a ladle of your pancake batter and just spread it around in a round shape. You don't need to cover the full surface area of the pan this time, just make nice small round little pancakes. You could also add some fresh berries or chocolate or whatever you want at this stage. Once it looks set and cooked around the outside, but it is still gooey in the center on the top, you can flip it over. This will take roughly around 1 to 2 minutes again on each side. Repeat until you've used up all of your pancake batter and then stack them up onto a plate. I like to finish my American style pancakes with fresh blueberries and some syrup. But of course, you can add whatever you like. Ice cream, chocolate, you name it, anything works. So there you have it, 2 super simple ways to make your pancakes this year. Let me know in the comments which way you're going to make yours. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.